Hey guys! Okay, so before I start this video, the national anthem's playing. I was like, what's that noise? Okay, before I start this video, I just want to point something out. Do you see anything different? Do you see? Do you see? I got my hair cut! Okay, it's not like a big deal, but I feel like it's all gone. No big deal, like I already said. Okay, so this video is about questions, like about Japan, because a lot of you know I moved here a couple months ago to live with my aunt and uncle, and you all had questions before I left. You kept asking me them, and I was like, I can't answer all your questions because I'm not there. I've never been there and stuff. So all the questions you guys asked me now and before, I wrote them all down on a piece of paper because I couldn't remember them if I didn't. So I'm going to answer them. Okay, so here's the first one. Okay, this is the question I get asked the most. Like, out of every question there is to ask me, I get asked this all the time, but like everybody. Do I like it here? I live in Japan. Like, I like it. Like, it's cool. It's really a cultural experience. But it's cool. That's all I got. Yeah, okay, so next question. What's it like? Okay, so it's kind of like America, but there's like a lot of Japanese people. Weird, I know. And like the buildings are like really tall and they're all right next to each other and stuff. Well, some buildings are really tall. And like things aren't really far away from each other. I don't know. It's hard to explain. And they drive really badly and they're all speaking a language and I don't understand it, and that's basically what it's like. Basically. Do you have summer? Yes. Yes, I do. Actually, it's almost summer. I can't wait. I don't know if you're referring to like, do Japanese people go to school during the summer? Because I don't know that. I don't know if they go to school during the summer. Sorry. Okay. Do you have to take your shoes off when you go to school? No. No, I don't. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. Just because I live here doesn't mean I'm Japanese. I'm not classified as Japanese. I'm still American. It's weird, I know. Actually, I think Japanese, like, they have in-school shoes that they put on for when they're in school. So if that answers your question, because I did answer it. I did. Do you have to learn Japanese? No, not really. Just because I live here. I'm not going to learn no Japanese. I heard it's really hard to learn. No. Do you already speak Japanese? No. I know hi, and that's it. And I don't even know how that's spelled. I know that. And actually, I know other words, but I don't say them. So, no, I don't already speak Japanese. Sorry. Are you the only black person at your school? No. Like, I got asked that a lot, and I knew I wasn't gonna be the only black one or whatever. But I wasn't. When I came here, I actually wasn't expecting as many as there are. Like, I was like kind of in shock because I was like, whoa, because I've never seen so many before in my life. It's a lot to handle sometimes, but it's okay. Yeah, that's it, I think. Oh, but yeah, there's mostly like black people and Asians, or like mixed between something. And there's like, I think there's fewer white people than anything else. I'm not sure, but that's what I think. Does everyone at your school speak Japanese? No, I don't go to a Japanese school. I go to an American school. But no. They don't. Like, there are students who do speak Japanese because they are Japanese or they're half Japanese. And that's the only reason why they speak Japanese. And then there's some people who take their actual class Japanese, but they don't really like it. Do you wear kimonos and paint your face white? No. No. I mean, I guess it'd be cool, like, to dress up in a kimono and paint my face white, but I don't do that. Do you use chopsticks? Yes. Okay. Chopsticks. Okay, when I first got here, like I didn't really practice with chopsticks back in the States because it didn't really matter. And I used a fork. So like I tried to use chopsticks and I was just really bad at it. So I didn't use them. And so when I got here, like they give you chopsticks, and some restaurants give you like the options to use a fork or not. And so like I've been growing my skills using chopsticks. And the first like time I went to dinner or went to lunch, like at a Japanese restaurant, I like not even halfway through my meal I switched to a fork because I was like, I can't do this. So we went out like last weekend and we had this huge meal. It's like one of those meals where they cook in front of you, you know, and like there was like course after course after course, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is freaking crazy. I'm like, how am I supposed to eat all this with chopsticks? I actually didn't say that yet, but I was like eating and I was like, I feel so proud of myself. And then we got like this miso soup at the end of our meal, and I was like, Ashley, how am I supposed to eat this with chopsticks? And she's like, I don't know, you tell me. And then my aunt's like, you don't, you sip it. And I was like, oh. I felt really dumb. She's like, Mom, I wanted to see how long it would take her. Like, seriously, I wouldn't have gotten it. I would have used that chopstick thing, but yeah, I felt really ridiculous. But I finished a whole meal of chopsticks, and that was like the longest meal ever. So, yes, I do use chopsticks. I got one, it's like, do you eat rice a lot? Yeah. Like, every time we go to eat somewhere off base, they have a lot of rice. And, like, I usually don't like rice. I didn't eat a lot of rice when I was in the States. But I do now. Because I just kind of, you know, I don't really like it that much, but I'll eat it. Just because I'm cool, I don't know. So I eat a lot of rice. Do you eat weird foods? Kinda, I don't know. I don't think so. I had cow tongue. Does that count? But I had that. We have like shrimp and mayonnaise here, which you don't have in the States, and shrimp and mayonnaise is really good. It's really good. I don't think I eat weird foods though, other than that. So, and then, oh my gosh, here's the question I get asked the most about, like, it's crazy how much I get asked this question. Are there any hot Asian guys? Personally, I don't think Japanese are really attractive. Like, the guys, I don't know. I just think they're really ugly. Like, I feel bad for saying that, but I don't at the same time. Because I just don't prefer them. I think they're awkward. Yeah, they're really awkward. But everybody asks me that. I'm just like, they're Asian. They're not cute, I promise. But I saw like one cute one, I think. One that my friend would like, because she asked me to tell her if there are any hot Asians. Yeah. So I think that's all the questions I have, unfortunately, I guess. But if you have any more questions, yo, just tell me. Call me up. Just kidding. Don't call me. I don't like people calling me. You can text me. Facebook me. Tweet me. OMG, I love when people tweet me, because then like the little connect bar lights up on my phone. It's so cute. So you can do that. Or just comment. I don't know. But yeah, so that's all I got. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Especially if you watched it till the end. But yeah. Bye. That's what Japanese do. Yeah.